Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make something great. By something great, I mean a bundt cake. I know, you're thinking a bundt cake. What do you mean a bundt cake? I am obsessed with Nothing Bundt Cake recently. And if you know me, you know I'm a baker. And if that means trying to make this at home, I'm gonna do it. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to make this bundt cake at home. Not necessarily a copycat recipe. I'm just gonna make like something similar in my own way. So that's what we're doing today. But I did wanna show you, we got our coffee bar area done finally. So I'm gonna show that to you because that is so exciting. So now that our new coffee bar area is pretty much complete, I do have to move some things around, set some things up, and I definitely have to put things on the shelves. So it's not 100% complete, but the construction of it is. I will have to show that to you, and I'm gonna give you some detail shots because it turned out really good. Super happy about that. And you will see I got a new espresso machine, which I'm in love with. If you want to see the unboxing of that, I actually made a video on it and I will link it down below, and you should watch that because it was the most wholesome thing and I was like a little kid on Christmas. So I highly recommend checking that video out if you want to look at the espresso machine a little more close up. But I'm gonna give you all the detail shots of our new coffee bar area. Seriously, it took us since we moved in this house to finally get this area completed, but it was worth the wait because it turned out really good, and I'm so excited to put things on the shelves and move all my syrups over and just make it our little drink coffee bar area. I don't know what Speck is currently doing, but he is running around like a crazy boy. And Riley is yawning, so she's about to take a nap. Speck definitely just woke up from a nap, and he probably has the zoomies. So I thought he was gonna sleep the whole time I made this cake, but we might just be in for a treat. Okay, I am gonna go get the ingredients ready for this cake, and we'll get started. You're awake now too. What am I gonna do with you guys while I make this cake? You're gonna try to eat it, and she's got a banana. We're not even cooking banana bread today. It's a bundt cake. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Step one, we are already successful. I actually had to think about this really long and hard because I couldn't remember if I even owned a bundt pan for this recipe. Because like I said, I've only made a bundt cake once before, and I remember that it literally didn't come out of the pan and crumbled. So I wouldn't have been surprised if I just got rid of the bundt pan, but I did not. Now that I finally found this pan, I'm gonna get started on this bundt cake. making the bundt cake and it's time to put it in the oven. I seriously tried my hardest to grease this pan up so that this baby doesn't stick in there. Please work is all I gotta say, because we all know the finished product of a bundt cake is flipping it out of the pan, and I am scared to do that. Last time I did this, it didn't go well, so I'm hoping that I greased and floured my pan enough that it won't stick in there. So we'll see though. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. It has a really long time to cook. It's a slow cooker, so let's do it. This literally looks so freaking good. I'm gonna let this cool for about 10 to 15 minutes and then get it out of the pan, and then it has to cool even longer after that. No freaking way. This bundt cake came out of the pan perfect. It didn't crumble or stick inside the pan, so we're already successful. It's gonna cool now, and then I'm gonna make the icing while it cools, and then we'll pipe the icing on the bundt cake, but it's beautiful. All right, the bundt cake is all done and it turned out better than I even expected. It looks like I went to Nothing Bundt Cake and purchased the cake, so we're doing pretty good. Everything turned out perfect and it smells delicious. So the final and most important step is going to be to taste test this. And of course, not only I, but my other special taste tester, my husband, and we're gonna try this and let you know how it tastes. I'm so excited to try this. Moment of truth. It looks like it cooked perfectly. Let me get just the bread, or just the cake. Oh yeah, that is really good. It definitely is on the cakier side in comparison to Nothing Bundt Cake, but the frosting with the cake in itself is just so good. So, I'm just going for another bite. That is so good. Cake turned out delicious. I'm gonna finish the rest of this slice and maybe a couple more slices because why not? But if you guys like this video today, please give it a thumbs up down below and of course subscribe to my channel to see future videos. With all that, I'm gonna go eat my cake. I'll see you guys later. Bye.